Hi, welcome back to Cinders. It's Bumbleberry, and we're gonna go to the town. It's a beautiful day and a great excuse to get away from the house. I won't even get in trouble for leaving as quickly as I can. Besides, Tobias has always been nice to me, so I'll enjoy seeing him again. This could be a rather pleasant trip. It's beautiful! Okay, let's go to the forest. I love this art style. I cannot get over it. I suppose I should be grateful. Even though Carmosa practically kicked me out of the house, it's better than staying there. It really is beautiful here, and it's a much-needed break from that toxic house. The lake my father took me to as a child isn't too far away, too. I really miss our trips to the lake. It would be nice to visit again, if only for the sake of memories. I wonder if I have enough time. Carmosa did tell me to hurry, after all. You were told to hurry. Should I go to the lake or should I go to town? I don't know. I guess Dad's memories are more important than, like, the errand. I wonder if I could go on the way back. I would be a terrible daughter. I'm gonna go to the lake. Stepdaughter, I should say. Carmosa will yell at me when I get back no matter what I do. It's impossible to please that woman. Well then, I suppose a trip to the lake won't make any difference one way or the other. It's been so long since my last visit, and I do miss it. I'll go. It's so pretty! I'm glad I chose to come. This place is just as beautiful as when Father used to take me here. As a child, I knew that this place was magical, but I've outgrown fairy tales now. Don't talk so quickly. Still, there's something to this place. It feels enchanted. Maybe it's because it hasn't changed a bit since I was a little brat. I remember that Father would always leave a gift for the fairies every time we visited. Maybe I should do the same. Of course I should leave a gift. I don't have anything, but maybe hair? Well, it's the intent behind the gift that matters more than the actual gift. As long as I'm honoring the fairies, they'll appreciate it. That's what Father would say. I guess he really was a big child deep inside. I think I'll weave a wreath out of some flowers here. I'm sure the fairies would appreciate it. It's coming along nicer than I expected. I love how I'm taking, like, as long as possible to do this errand. It's been such a long time since I've done anything like this. It feels a little nostalgic. It's funny how when we grow up we start rejecting things we consider childish, only to return to them later with great joy. I think I'll leave this wreath under that old oak. That's where Father always left our gifts when we came. I've spent too long already. I need to get into town. Well, maybe I'll get bonus points with my fairy godmother now. Let's go to town. I'm sure Our Lady will be super frustrated. That's life, okay? Finally at the town. I should probably head straight to Tobias's shop. Strange, what's that crowd over there? Everyone seems to be surrounding that building. By the way, how gorgeous is, like, Cinderella's drawing? Isn't that awesome? Anyway, that's all. I wonder if someone around here can tell me what's going on. Excuse me, ma'am, can you tell me what the crowd is for? Oh, child, haven't you heard? I don't know why. It happened. A bunch of good-for-nothing thugs took their hideout there. Guys kidnapped a child. I'm sure you know it's market today. A lot of folk come into town to trade their wares, but there's also the unwelcome element. You know what I mean. One of the merchants caught some of the ruffians red-handed, stealing from him like it's no one's business. I cannot use words, sorry. So we naturally grabbed whatever pointy thing came in handy, and made sure those lowlifes know we don't take kindly to thieves in this town. But those scum grabbed the child and locked themselves up in that house. They're threatening to kill a brat if anyone tries to enter. That's horrible. Oh, the poor mother. Thank goodness some lads noticed Perrault, the captain of the Princess Guard, drinking at the inn. A few men went to fetch him from the tavern. He grabbed that blade of his and went straight into the house without saying a thing. I wish that good-for-nothing husband of mine would be so brave, but he's only been good for drinking and complaining, I tell you. I've been silent like a graveyard in the night since the captain went in. Who knows what happened there? Oh, such awful times we live in. That truly is sad. Thank you for telling me. I hope that child doesn't get hurt. If the captain of the guard plans to fight, I'm sure to be dangerous in there. I cannot speak, I apologize. It's like still early. Okay, I should be good now. Wait, everyone has stopped talking. Did something happen? Someone is coming outside. The captain of the guard! The child is safe now. Someone get rid of the bodies. Hello, Perrault. He's rather handsome. I'm sure I could end up with him or the prince. Wow, did he just take care of an entire gang of bandits on his own? He acts like it wasn't even a big deal. He just disappeared without even waiting for any thanks. Feels as if he doesn't care what anyone thinks of him. I'm intrigued to know what sort of man could do something so heroic and yet remain so emotionless about the whole thing. Looks like the child has been reunited with his mother. What a relief. Uh-oh, I'm running late now. I'd better go see Tobias right away. Like I wasn't running late before, really. Okay, Tobias's store is neat and well organized as usual. From the look of things, he's been doing well for himself. I guess he was lucky those thieves didn't decide to rob this place instead of one of those poor merchants at the market. Hey, welcome, Cinders. Is everything all right? You seem a bit pale. I just witnessed a terrible scene in the market. A group of brigands kidnapped the child and barricaded themselves in one of the houses. Heavens, did someone call the guards? Luckily, the captain was nearby and resolved the situation quickly with his sword. As messy as it may seem, that is his job. Glad to hear everyone's all right. Not everyone. He killed all those men. I don't know how to feel about it. You always had a gentle heart, Cinders. Have you missed it? Well, it's been too long since you last stopped by, that's for sure. How have you been? Much the same. Carmosa works me to the bone every day, and there are times I wish I could just disappear. But I manage, and there are days that make me happy, like today. I'm so glad to see you again, Tobias. It looks like your shop is flourishing. Ooh, he frowned a little more. It does well enough. I hope you know you can come speak to me anytime you want. Do you like me too? I don't know if I trust you. We look like we could be related, so I don't know. We used to spend so much time together when we were teenagers. Now that we're adults, it seems like we hardly ever catch a glimpse of each other. It's really a shame. You're right. It feels like childhood friendships disappear once you mature. It's hard to keep them alive sometimes, even when you have the best of intentions. Ha! Such a true statement. But I assume you didn't come here just to remember the old days. Sadly, no. I'm on an errand for Carmosa. I'm here to pay you for, well, whatever it is she asked for. She's being very secretive about the whole thing. Oh, that. Now I'm even more curious about this errand. Yeah, let's ask him. So, what exactly did Carmosa ask you to do anyway? It sounds mysterious. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Why? Exactly, why not? Well, I promised Carmosa that I wouldn't tell anyone. I would like to keep my word. Also, it's basic business ethics, Cinders. Carmosa's not worth it. You know what? I'll say I understand. I know that it's one of the, unlockable achievements to find out what it is. I'm just gonna say I understand. Do you know what? He's our friend. I understand you gave your word. I shouldn't force you to break it, even though Carmosa doesn't deserve such fair treatment. I'm glad you understand, Cinders. Otherwise, I'd have to kill you. Kind of like someone else in another dating sim we played. I really wish I could tell you, but keeping the job a secret was part of our agreement. My reputation as a merchant is at stake here, after all. Don't worry, Tobias. I won't do anything to make you ruin your reputation. Anyway, Carmosa said that I was supposed to give you some money for this job. That's true, but I'm surprised she would send you to pay for it. She said something about not having a choice. How much... How much does she owe you? Are you going to try to sell me into slavery, woman? Around 200 sovereigns, I'd say. Just an estimate? That means Carmosa and Tobias haven't agreed on a set price yet. If I could negotiate a discount, I might get in Carmosa's good graces, or just some money for myself. How should I approach this? I don't want to be seductive. Normally I'd let him have the full price, but appeal to friendship? Because she'll probably ask me to. Would 175 sovereigns be enough? You know, for the old sake of friendship? Ha! I'm not as sure if it's a good idea to mix money in relationships. Well, you do have a point, but I don't ever have money to mix with a relationship. I was just hoping that maybe I'd be able to have a little spare money for myself after this trip. It isn't easy for you there, is it? Well, I can live without those 25 coins if I know they're going to a good person. I think 175 should be fine. Oh, that's him speaking, sorry. Oh, thank you so much. You truly are a wonderful friend. I think it would be helpful if instead of the little square with their face, it was like a bigger thing. I don't know, because most of the time I have no idea who it is unless I actually read the name. Maybe you could use that money to get yourself a real meal for once. The tavern has great food. You should really ask them about their royal special. That sounds weird. Thank you, that's a great idea. I'm glad that Carmosa sent you. It was a pleasure to do business with you, and I'm happy that I got to see you again. Likewise, I really do miss seeing you, Tobias. I hope you come again soon. I'll do my best. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it? Please tell Carmosa that I'll fulfill my part of the deal soon, and she should expect my representative to come by sometime tonight. Are you, like, in a bad business? What are you doing? Oh, and by the way, I had no idea you have a representative nowadays. Comes with the trade, I guess. Start throwing coin around and suddenly you find yourself surrounded with people eager to run errands for you. Coin, you say? I thought it had more to do with your magnetic personality. I used to be magnetic, but trading in metalware is much too risky for me, so I stopped. Oh, I get it. You made a funny. Oh, people do tend to underestimate the pain caused by fast-flying cutlery. There was a time in my life when I was forced to eat with my hands, but I prefer not to speak about it. Oh, I missed our talks, Tobias. Me too, Cinders. Hope I'll see you again soon. Yeah, he's in love with us. I hope so too. Take care, friend. I really miss the old days when Tobias and I played together. I'm so glad that I could see him again. Every decision matters. Ooh, the branch icon appears when the current events are a consequence of your earlier choices and could be different on another playthrough. I even have an extra 25 sovereigns for myself. I could stop by the tavern and treat myself with this money, but if I brought it back to Carmosa, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. What do I do with the money? I'm torn between being a good stepdaughter and, like, not starving to death. The royal special is what he talked about. I'll bring back the money. Alright, and that's where I'm going to leave it for now. So we're going to bring back the money. Hopefully we do not get too chewed out by our mamala, our stepmamala, I should say. And I hope you have... Oh, wait, I can go back to the forest? I might go to the forest. Alright, you take care, and I'll see you next time on Cinders. Stay sweet.